Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Hey man, if your dinks are too high and you're getting sped up on regularly, this video is for you. Building a dink game that actually holds your dink lower on the court and puts you in an offensive position rather than defensively, popping up the ball consistently. What's up guys, my name is Hannah Blatt. I'm a professional pickleball player. Welcome to Train Like a Pro. Today we're going to be focusing on dinking. Let's get to it. Why dinking matters. It creates opportunities for you, and a lot of pickleball is played at the kitchen line. These players don't just hit hard, they play smart with their dinks, and they stay patient. Today we're going to go through some straight-on dinking with your partner, cross-court dinking, and focusing on target points. Whether that's the inside foot, right foot, left foot, middle, you want to think of where you're placing your dink before you hit the dink. It's not just a random ball, it's strategic. The other thing we're going to focus on is forehand and backhand control. There's a couple different grips. If you're a tennis player, a squash player, a racket sport athlete, whatever athlete you are, some people are more comfortable hitting certain ways. So I like to slice my dink because I came from squash. I also like to topspin it because it gives me more opportunities to be aggressive and high to speed up. So it depends. What's super important when it comes to dinking is speed up recognition. You want to know which balls you should speed up on and which balls you should not. When we're practicing our dinks, I like to put down targets so you can really focus on where you're trying to hit the ball. So this is a wide dink. You can also think of hitting a shorter dink. This one is unattackable. There you are. Alright, so we're just straight on dinking and focusing on where we want to hit the ball. Grayson's going to focus on hitting a cross dink, and I'm going to redirect it line. So line, cross, line, cross, line, cross, line, cross. Good. So now I'm going to dink line, and you're going to dink cross. Line, cross, line, cross. Sorry. There we go. You want to try and get 25 in a row before you switch. Good job. Switch, I go cross, you go line. In this drill, I'm also practicing both types of dinks. A two-handed backhand, top spin forehand, slice backhand, slice forehand. But
I kind of like forehand stuff.
Alright, now we're going to go cross court. You stop it. Focus on hitting my opponent's inside foot and outside foot, because then they don't get into a rhythm and you kind of have to force them to move their feet and change the direction of the ball. You want to think about when dinking is the projection of how high the ball is over the net. So you want to keep the ball low to the net because it makes it harder for someone to speed up. But if that ball's high over the net, it's easier to speed up. Like this one. That ball bounced high and it gave me time to look for the speed up. And that's when that speed up recognition comes in. So you do not want to speed up on a ball that is below your knee, because that means you have to hit down and up on the ball, and that ball's going to go high and it's going to put you in a really shitty spot. But if their dink is high and you have time and you see an opening, that's your opportunity to speed up at the right spot. Obviously, you know you cannot stand in the kitchen and volley it. However, if they hit a high enough dink that you don't want to let bounce and take a step back, you can reach into the kitchen and redirect that ball again, cross court. So like this. I am taking time away from my opponent and forcing them to hit a lower dink. That one I was not able to reach. This also allows you to start understanding how high a dink is and when you can speed it up out of the air as well. You can start learning how to hold the ball and redirect it either with a dink or speeding it up and being ready to counter. The more comfortable you become dinking, the slower the game gets. That's when you start winning more points. Thanks for watching episode 2. See you in episode 3.